Know your worth and act like it. A healthy woman has solid boundaries. Operate at your highest vibration to attract high vibration too.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You want to know why you're all up? Just look at the bums you hang around with.
Block. Never. No. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for returning. Now if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you stick around because you're going to love it here. Thank you so much for your comments, for your likes. I see you. My new channel is growing, guys. I'm actually very excited about that. Thank you. I'm actually really happy about today's video because this is the first time I'm making a video like this, and in as much as I like to do my fashion and makeup and lifestyle and DIY, I really want to make this space to be a safe space where you can talk about like real life issues and real life things and just talk about stuff, chit chat. As you can see from today's title, I just want to talk about like how you can really love yourself, and I wrote 10 steps. The first topic I'm going to talk about is the idea of social media is fake, and I wanted to make this the first one because it's actually one of my pet peeves. Because when I hear people saying this, I like wonder. First of all, people say social media is fake and people love to show their happy moments, blah blah blah. I'm like, no shit, duh. Like obviously people are going to come to social media and post their happy moments. Social media is for the fun of it. Like who comes to social media to just post sad stuff? Who wants to even see that? Like I really don't like hearing people say that. And yes, social media has the negative parts. The negative parts are actually a lot more than the positive part. But the reason why I'm talking about this particular topic is because I feel like it is your life, it's your account. Like you can literally choose who you want to follow and who you don't want to follow. Social media doesn't have to be negative for you. You can actually follow people that inspire you, so people that you want to, like you don't want to watch on a daily basis, your family, your friends. It's not a do or die. You don't have to follow people that impact you negatively. And I feel like people that say these kind of things are people that maybe follow the wrong people, or people that just have a negative mindset. And it's not really a good thing whenever you hear people talking about, we hear someone saying, oh,
social media is fake, Instagram is full of fake girls.
Me personally, like I'm very, very mindful of the kind of people I follow on social media. I either follow people that inspire me, or I either follow people that are my friends, my family members, people that, like I want to motivate me. It doesn't have to be negative stuff. And I feel like if you put that kind of negative thoughts in your head about social media, like where does that leave you? Like you're going to keep having that negative thoughts, negative vibe with social media, and it doesn't have to go that way. Like I understand that social media is a lot of things right now, like things have changed, things are changing, but it doesn't have to impact you that way, guys. Like it really doesn't. If you think social media is negative, go through people that are following. I really want to use as my first topic because it's like something I've really always wanted to tell my friends and wanted to like talk about. But you can unfollow the friends, the people that you think are not serving you anymore, guys. You can't. It's not a do or die affair. You don't have to follow people that used to be in your secondary school or your high school. You don't have to follow people that used to be in your uni days. You don't have to follow people that used to gives you like bad memories or bad PTSD. You can literally unfollow everyone you're following right now and follow people that you want to inspire you, and people that you love, and people that you want to surround yourself around and see every day. The amount of time you put in social media, guys, still matter. Like you shouldn't go on social media and scroll for hours. Don't scroll the whole day. You're really going to feel shit about yourself. Don't be scrolling on social media all day, TikTok, Instagram. You need to actually be able to cut the amount of time on social media. Let me tell you something about me. I actually throughout last year I wasn't on social media. I actually took a whole year off. It was actually supposed to be a couple of months, but it turned out to be a year. And guys, I've never felt so much peace in my life. I've never felt so much clarity and purpose in my life. I really wanted to include this here because It's very, very important to sometimes take a break from social media. You don't have to keep scrolling and scrolling endlessly, and then when you notice your whole day is gone, you haven't done anything yet. Social media can be positive, even if you follow the most positive people on earth and you don't actually do anything for the rest of your day. If you don't actually get up and like do things, be productive, you're going to feel shit about yourself. It's just like that. We as human beings, it's natural to feel this way when you actually put yourself in that situation where you have to be, you know, you're not doing anything, but all you're seeing doing is social media. You're not going to feel good about yourself. You're not. And I'm just here to tell you that don't let it consume you. Nobody's perfect. People show their happy moments here, but also show your happy moments. Also show the moments you're proud of. I want you to actually have a very positive mindset when it comes to social media. It doesn't have to be all bad. Second topic I want to talk about is you are enough. It's very important for me to say this because a lot of people don't feel like they are enough. Anything you want in life, you can actually achieve it. You just have to put in the work. I know that you keep hearing this, it sounds like a cliche, but you are enough. What you really want in life, you can really go for it. Better you go for it and it doesn't work out than regret or feel like you should have done this last year, you should have done this 2 years ago. No one was made special. No one was made because God loved this person more than you. No, most of the people that you see on like you see and you get inspired, they actually work for where they are now. Like things don't just fall in your lap. Things don't just, you know, magically happen. You have to actually make that first step. And if you believe that you are enough, if you believe that you can do this, if you actually believe that you can actually be who inspires you, then the sky is your limit. Positive mindset is such an underrated topic. Like having a positive mindset to take you everywhere. It doesn't matter if you're scared, it doesn't matter if you're anxious. You're worthy enough to have it. You're worthy enough to have everything you really want. You just have to believe it and are working towards it. You have to understand that you are your biggest cheerleader. You have to understand that if you don't make this first step, nobody's going to help you make the first step. It really starts with you. It can be the job you want, the kind of man you want, the kind of body you want, the career you want, the kind of life you see yourself in the next 10 years. It starts with the very small changes. Push yourself to get to your potential. Not only will it make you feel better, but it's going to happen. And you just, once you believe that, once you know that you're going to have some form of fulfillment, even when it's not here yet, but you know it's going to happen for you. The third topic I want to talk about is being brave. It's supposed to scare you, sis. It is. If it doesn't scare you, maybe you should rethink it. Yes, it's going to scare you, but it doesn't mean that you should stop. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't go chase your dreams. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't move forward your life. Yes, it's scary. Yes. Are you going to die? No. You're not. What's going to happen? Are you worried about being cringy?
Who died of insults? Have you ever seen anybody in this earth that died of insults?
People that are cringy are the ones that are making it these days. Like people that are putting themselves out there, they're the ones making the millions, they're the ones driving the dream cars, they're the ones having the dream careers. If I say my channel, like I've actually wanted to start this YouTube channel for such a long time, but there are different circumstances that was making me not do it. Before it was scaring me because I was like, oh, people would think I'm cringy. I'm actually a very private person, and it's very hard for me to share my life or tell people about like things about me, because it just, to me, it puts me in a vulnerable position. Well, now like my message has changed. I'm like, F that. As long as I knew the kind of content I wanted to put out there, as long as I knew the kind of audience I wanted to attract, as long as I know the kind of life I see myself there, it doesn't matter. Being cringy is part of the game. Yeah, I get scared, yeah, but I never let fear dictate my next move. I don't let it overshadow me. I don't let it stop me. I actually use that fear and create magic, and I believe it. And even if it's one person that believes you, it's enough. Even if it's one person, it starts from there. It's okay to be brave. You don't want to feel like you're lagging behind. You don't want to feel like, oh, I wish I did this. Oh, I wish I ignored my fear. You don't want to be that kind of person that regrets. You don't want to be the person that wishes that you could go back in time. That's my biggest fear. Maybe the Aquarius in me, I actually want to be able to try everything I really want to do in life, so that when I get older and when I get old, I don't want to, Like say I wish I did this, and now I don't have time anymore to do it. I'm scared of trying everything, but I'm going to try. It doesn't matter if I'm scared, I'm going to take that next step. Stop wondering about spending so much time about how people are going to perceive you. As long as you know you're doing something that is genuinely right and something that you genuinely love to do, then nothing else matters. Failing is part of winning. Failing is part of achievement. So start that business, quit that job. Who cares? As long as that's what you genuinely want for yourself. Understand that you're human and you make mistakes. A lot of us are very, very self-sabotaging. We tend to blame ourselves for the mistakes we make and the choices we make in life. But guys, life is all about mistakes. You make mistakes and you learn from it to get better. Stop beating yourself up about what happened in the past, that ex that left you for so reason, or your friends that you don't have anymore for so reason. Like, we make mistakes. The only thing that you can blame yourself is if you make a mistake and then you go do it again and make the same mistake. Whatever happened in the past is what led you to be here now. It made you the kind of person you are now. Making mistakes is inevitable as human beings. Making mistakes is normal. Making mistakes and learning from it is how you grow. Stop being sad about what could have happened. It's not happening now. It's in the past. So why don't you focus on the future and the present instead of the past? This fifth one topic is love yourself the way you want anyone to. I used to have this friend that was always talking about she doesn't have the kind of man she wants. She doesn't attract like affluent men. She doesn't attract the kind of life she wants. And I always tell her that you have to start with yourself. If you want someone else to love you like that, you have to start loving yourself like that. You want this bag or you want this shoe, go get it for yourself. You don't have the money, go work and get the money. Treat yourself, sis. It starts with you. If you don't treat yourself, another man won't treat you. You have to present yourself to the world the way you want the world to receive you. And it's so important I put that out there. Please, you have to love yourself unconditionally for anyone else to love you unconditionally. If you want an affluent man, you have to dress like an affluent woman. You have to treat yourself like an affluent woman. You have to take care of yourself, take care of your looks, get your nails done, get your hair done, do your makeup, buy the bag you want. It doesn't have to be the expensive designer bag. It doesn't have to be the expensive designer shoe. You can go to Zara and get a nice bag. In fact, Zara bags these days are even, to me, a lot of them are better quality than some designer stuff. You don't have to buy designer shoe. You can go to Zara as well. You can go to Express. You can go to Naked Wardrobe. There's so many stores that you can buy timeless pieces and for it to look affluent. You don't have to wear the most expensive thing. It starts with you. Just like you looking all raggedy and you stay in your house, you don't get your nails done, you don't shower, you don't do your hair, you don't dress like an affluent woman. You want an affluent man to come and meet you. How? It's not magic. It doesn't work that way. If you want to attract affluent people in your life, affluent friends, affluent men, affluent spouse, whatever you want in life, it starts with you. Be that affluent woman. What about you is not attracting affluent people? Have some self-reflection. If you have to see yourself as a classy woman, you have to start dressing classy. You have to start looking classy. You have to start acting classy. Your personality has to change. If you're the kind of person that used to, like fight or drama, it stops there, baby. It stops there. It doesn't move you forward. You have to change any aspect of your life that you feel like is not going to take you to the next step. You cannot want something and do the opposite. You want princess treatment, give yourself princess treatment. Take yourself out on a Saturday, go to the spa. If you want to go shopping, you don't have to spend $2,000 in the store. You can go to the store and spend $100 and you feel good about yourself. Get yourself timeless pieces. Look like a babe all the time. You don't have to do the most. Just look clean, look classy, smell nice. You want people to respect you, treat yourself with respect. It's just that simple. You cannot disrespect people and expect people to respect you. You cannot surround yourself with people that disrespect you and expect people are outside to see you with respect. Avoid things that would diminish your character. Avoid things that will cause drama to your life. Avoid things that doesn't serve you. I keep saying it starts with you, but it truly really starts with you, babe. Like, you have to put yourself in that position. Know your worth and act like it. A healthy woman has solid boundaries. Operate at your highest vibration to attract high vibration too. This brings me to my sixth topic, and it's surround yourself with people that have the same values with you, love you, help you grow, and is willing to grow with you. I used to hear this saying, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. You want to know why you're all up? Just look at the bums you hang around with.
Now while I've gotten older, I've come to believe that what that actually means is, what kind of people are you surrounding yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with people that want to grow? Are you surrounding yourself with people that add value to your life? Are you surrounding yourself with people that love you? I saw one quote one day that said, everything is really that deep. The friends you keep is really that deep. Where you go is really that deep. Who you talk to is really that deep. And guys, like, I guess it's because I'm like, my brain has, gotten more mature over the years, but it is really that deep. It's either you surround yourself with people that want to grow, so you grow as well, or you surround yourself with people that don't want to grow and want to stay in the same position and get comfortable. You will get comfortable too. Let me give you an example. If you have friends and your friends are striving for greatness, they're striving for the top position in their company, they're striving for managerial position, just trying to start a business, they're trying to have a house, these things will motivate you to want to do this for yourself. And I never really understood this until when I started really understanding how life is. It's how they live their life. It's how they present themselves to the world. It's how they hustle to get to the point where they want to be. It is very important that people that are around you push you. If I have friends that are just comfortable, this one is comfortable, that one is comfortable, this one is comfortable, I'm not pushing myself at that rate I need to go, because everybody around me is comfortable. Everybody around me don't have the same drive I have. Everybody around me don't have the same energy I have. So it's not going to keep you on that speed. It's not going to keep you on that fast growth that you need to. Who are your friends? Are they girls that gossip? Making new friends to me is making new friends the right way. Making new friends to me is making friends that have the same mentality as me, have the same drive as me, have the same energy to succeed as me. If not, I don't want friends at all. I want friends that we can grow together, friends that value me the way I value them, friends that have the same values I have, friends that will push me to become a better version of myself, friends that I will push to become the better version of themselves. I'm actually more intentional. Now that I'm 26 years old, I'm actually more intentional with the kind of friends I want to keep, with the kind of energy I want around me. Surround yourself with people that will tell you how it is. Surround yourself with people that tell you if you are lagging behind or if you are improving. Learn to love yourself. The world is funny and people change. Learn to love yourself. And if anything bad happens, because things happen, sometimes you can't control them, always believe that you will bounce back no matter the situation. Make sure you are in a position whereby you are the dictator of your life. A lot of women are smart enough to always have their own, always have something that you can fall back on if anything happens, because life has a very, very funny way of throwing curveballs at you. So you have to put yourself in a position whereby you can get your head right and do what needs to be done. Move in a way that if anything happens, you can always get back on your feet in a short period of time. It doesn't have to be a short period of time. It can be a year, it can be 2 years, but knowing that you can bounce back by yourself is very important. Loving yourself is number one key in life. Like, if you don't love yourself, how will anybody else love you? Stop gossiping and rebuke negative energy. We are queens. And queens don't gossip. Queens don't behave in that trashy way. Trashy energy attracts trashy energy. Trashy vibration attracts trashy vibration. You can't be wanting to be an elevated queen and be gossiping. How does that help your life, gossiping? Like, these things I've actually had to learn myself, because I've not really been in type to gossip, because it is never really, I don't really see the point of it. Like, why are you gossiping? And people that I gossip with, like, is that not supposed to show you that this is one of the kind of people you should be with? If you're spending all your time gossiping about other people, what makes you think that the people that are gossiping will not gossip about you behind your back? because 99% of the time it's true. Look at people that would tarnish your image behind your back. Look at people, they can steal from you. And I'm not talking about stealing materialistic things. I'm talking about stealing your life, stealing your loved ones. For your life, when you meet those kind of people, gossiping about other people does not help you in any way. Instead, it brings negative energy towards you. Gossiping is for trashy girls. Queens don't gossip. We don't do that. We don't do that right here. Rebuke that energy. That is the height of negative energy. That's the height of disgusting energy. That's the height of ghetto energy. Okay, instead you talk about people that inspire you. It's never a plus, it's never a positive thing, it's not even interesting. Because about that people is trashy. Imagine someone gossiping about somebody else to me, and I look at that person like, I will never want to hang out with you. I will never want to share any private thing with you again, because I know the way I got about this other person to me, I got about me to that person too. I'm going to rebuke that energy from me. Block, never, no. The next topic I'm going to talk about is it's okay to be misunderstood. I actually love being misunderstood. It kind of gives me the power. It kind of gives me energy. It kind of gives me this sense of wanting to prove people wrong. I've actually been misunderstood like most of my life. It makes me want to do more for myself. It makes me want to, go the extra mile. Being misunderstood gives you this kind of power that you can't really explain. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You really don't. Whatever they want to think about you, whatever they think they have about you in their head, that is not your business. It doesn't concern you anyway. As long as you know you're not that way, why bother? Why care? I really give no about what anybody thinks about me. I don't care about what anybody is talking about. As long as I know that I'm not that person, as long as I know that this is not me, then it doesn't matter. Being misunderstood is underrated. That's your business, girl. It doesn't have anything to do with me or you. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. Everybody else can kiss my ass. Bye. Can kiss my ass. Goodbye. Okay? So being misunderstood is like, I'm okay with it. I've always been okay with it. Like, it's something that I have to live with, but I love being misunderstood. It doesn't affect me in any way. You don't have to come to their face and prove them wrong. Just live your life. Live your life and everything will follow. Time will tell. You don't have to prove anything to anybody but yourself. So please, keep elevating. Keep elevating and take care of yourself. Keep elevating and try to do better all the time. Learn every day. Learn as much as you can. Try to make yourself better. Don't ever get too comfortable. One of my good traits in life is I never get too comfortable. I'm always trying for the next best thing for myself. I never stay in one place. A lot of people get so comfortable in their life and they don't elevate. They're stuck. And I hate that feeling of feeling stuck. You can read books. Read books. Right now, I'm reading a book called Do Something New, Have a New Hobby. One thing that is constant in this life is change. And one thing that you have to keep on doing as a human being is learn. It doesn't have to be anything great. It doesn't have to be anything hard. Just keep elevating yourself. Keep learning. Maybe it's your personality you want to change. Maybe you want to change your style. Maybe you want to start dressing classy. You want to start a new school where you can make more money. This world is so big. Why get comfortable? This world is so big. Why don't you try something new? This world is so big for you not to experience other things the world has to offer. Alright guys, I've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I don't even have to say I hope you enjoyed because I know you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this kind of videos, if you like this kind of, like chit chat, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you and see your opinion on things. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for returning, and thank you so much for watching this video if you are new. Love yourself. I love you.